Today is Friday, and it's the end of the week, and I'm really looking forward to some of the activities that I have planned today. Today's a big day because I'm going to be meeting with Touro University. We're going to be talking about how we can support their PA students, their medical students with FRANSiS. So today's going to be a really cool day. I can't wait to take you guys along for this journey. Right now, I'm just working a little bit this morning before I actually, kind of get into some of the activities with the team, doing some targeted outreach stuff for prospecting, making sure that all the content and everything is getting out, making sure there are no fires and anything that to answer. But really good way to kind of start the morning. Looking forward to days like today, just because I get to spend a little bit of time with the family. So me and Daryl, my dad, are going to be going over to Touro today. It's going to be a really cool experience to be able to kind of pitch the idea and the dream of FRANSiS to leadership at the school. So I'll take you along for that journey. But other than that, really going to be focused on trying to just up that content production. I've been really kind of following along a lot with Gary V and his 2023 strategy and some of the stuff that he says that you have to be able to do in putting out more content, giving people more opportunities to connect with you, creating different pieces of content, and then using your distribution as an ability to kind of test different stuff. So, really looking forward to kind of getting all this stuff going. But man, I'll tell you, the content creation process is tough. And so I'm really trying to lean into the idea of documenting more so than actually creating. And so that's a huge part of this. All right, so here we go. Gonna head to Touro University, gonna go pick up my dad real quick. One of the things I did not appreciate when I was younger was how much time I get to be able to spend with my loved ones. And that's one of the beauties of building a family-owned business, is being able to spend these little moments with the people we love. So right now we're gonna go pick up Daryl. We're gonna head over to Touro University, gonna go meet with the Dean of Students and present the idea of FRANSiS, try and spread a little bit of awareness around mental wellness and create a solution for the stress and all of the other overwhelming feelings that a lot of these medical students face. All right, Dad, so headed to Touro. What are you most excited about for today's meeting?
I'm most excited that we can share with someone the opportunity to impact them positively and create a long-lasting relationship.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm excited about. That's important.
So when it comes to specifically med students and the stress that they are under, what do you think is going to be the most valuable point of FRANSiS for those guys?
I think the ability to effectively reframe their train of thought, because the intensive nature, if you will, of what they focus on is very heavy. Mm-hmm. To have something come to them that gives them an opportunity to just take a little break and think of something different could make a major difference in what they're dealing with that day.
Absolutely. So the university right now has enabled their students with a mental health app. And the feedback that we got was, on day one, everybody downloaded the app. But then the rigors of the curriculum, the rigors of studying for a test, of having to do the next objective, hopping from thing to thing, from task to task, has been a little bit overwhelming for the students. And so when I spend a little bit of time with these guys, because my girlfriend is in the actual program of the university that we're going to go visit, she said that, and her friend said, I remember downloading the app. I used it once, but then I forgot about it, honestly. And so what we're looking to do today is kind of introduce the idea of FRANSiS, kind of how it can overcome those objections of I don't have enough time, by putting things right at your fingertips to be able to practice that mental wellness that Daryl was talking about.
Yeah, here's the good news. It's not an app.
Right.
I don't have to remember that it's on my phone, fighting for time, space, and energy that all of these other apps actually are trying to do, right?
That's a good point.
These apps are looking for attention.
Yep.
And in order for me to provide attention to these apps, I've got to effectively engage with it. It's not something that happens proactively. I have got to, in fact, go out and do this. It requires a lift. What we're talking about is a liftless, passive engagement.
That's a really good point.
That makes a big difference.
That was gold. I like that. All those apps are looking for attention, but we don't have the time to give it to them.
Nope.
So how are we going to do that? We have an answer. All right, we have arrived. This is gonna be a good one. This is cool. All right, so just getting back from Touro University, had an amazing meeting with the Dean of Students there, Dr. Tompkins, where we connected about the willingness and the necessity to spread awareness around mental wellness, but also compassion, empathy, support, and just being a good friend. One of the things that was really cool out of that meeting was we connected on a mutual interest, which was Gary Vaynerchuk and his book 12 and a half. Now, Dr. Tompkins had about 84 of these books stacked up in his office that he loves to be able to give out to students and talk about, how the soft skills really matter in today's world. I thought that was absolutely amazing. But another thing that happened was we talked about the plans to go to VCon 2 in Indianapolis this year, which is gonna be super cool at the end of May 18th through 20th. He said that he's going. Being able to share that space with, a new customer, but more importantly, a new friend would be absolutely amazing. So end of the day, had a really, really good meeting. Really looking forward to bringing FRANSiS to Touro University, the staff and the students there, but also having a positive impact. When you find the ability to align with others who share your morals, share your values, and share their compassion, your compassion for helping others, everything seems to get real easy. Awesome meeting, had a good one. Now I'm gonna get back into creating more content and trying to spread the word. Let's get after it.